In terms of collaborations on this record, it's not just her. Kendrick's on this record?
Kendrick's on it, yep. And it's so crazy. I did not want to put that track list out, you know?
Why?
Because I'm putting out a little visual piece that I'll play for you later in the next few days. And, you know, I really wanted people to just hear it for the first time.
Rather than have me bowl on in and ask you 10 questions about working with Kendrick Lamar.
Well, I mean, I don't mind that, you know. It's just more like the experience,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
When you listen to an album and, you know, you listen to it and you're like, wait, who is that? Is that, you know, that's a great feeling.
Yeah.
But we had to put out the CDs and
it was going to leak anyway.
It was going to leak. It's like, I might as well put it out.
You could collaborate with almost anybody now, and that's not to try and sound churlish about it. And you could. I mean, you know, that's what one of the great things about success is that it opens the door for collaboration on a creative process. People want to be associated with dope. So when you are working on a song, what's the song with Kendrick called?
Sidewalks.
Right. So when you're working on that, have you got him in your mind? Do you see a part for him straight away?
100%.
Yeah. Okay.
And when you hear it, you'll know exactly why.
How's the experience working with him?
He's a genius. He is really a genius.
He came here because I know you locked this whole place down. For
everybody that worked on the album came here.
So he rolled in here.
This is like our universe, and I'm not gonna send records. It's not like we sit here, we create it together.
So what? So let's paint the picture. I mean, what time of day was it? Like, what was the vibe?
He came, I mean, I don't know exactly what time of the day, but he probably came, you know, in the afternoon and left late at night. He did it there on the spot. You know, he'd walk around. You know, he'd play the record over and over again. I played him songs. The STARBOY theme, of course, which he incorporated into his verse, sorry. And he would just walk around, you know, we had food. He's writing his verse in his head. He'd go into his phone, look at it you know, and then put it back in, start walking around. He then, at one point, went into the studio booth and, like, closed the door, and, like, I can hear him, like, yelling his verse in his head.
Just committing it.
He's just really committing it. You could tell he put his all into it. It wasn't just a random Kendrick Lamar verse. It was something special because, again, you know, I don't like to say this all the time, but he, as well, we've known each other for a while. And it's crazy how we just started connecting on this record.